وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا يا رب العالمين. Alhamdulillah, we're gonna resume our journey with Ryad El-Salheen, and tonight we have a special hadith. It's a fighting or argue or discussion. Whatever you can say about that, you can say. But listen to the hadith first. The hadith saying, عن أبي يزيد, عن أبي يزيد. This is a kunya for a son of Ma'an ibn Yazid. And Abi Yazid, afwan, his name is Ma'an, and his kunya is Abu Yazid. And Abi Yazid, Ma'an ibn Yazid ibn al-Akhnas, radiyallahu ta'ala anhum. Usually when we say the narration of the hadith, the chain of the hadith, we are saying radiyallahu anhu, or radiyallahu anhuma, or radiyallahu anhum. Once we're saying radiyallahu anhu, it means his father, or is not a Muslim. Once we're saying radiyallahu anhuma, it means he is and his son, he is and his father, they are Muslims. Once we say radiyallahu anhum at the plural, it means Ma'an ibn Yazid ibn al-Akhnas radiyallahu anhum, it means all of them, they are Muslimin. You will be surprised when you listen to that. When he say, بايعت رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم أنا وأبي وجدي. All of them came to the Prophet Muhammad صلى الله عليه وسلم at one time, and they say, we are Muslimin, and they made the bay'ah. They are like a promising of the Islam, or like giving a word of Rasulullah صلى الله عليه وسلم, they're going to be a Muslims, and so on and so on. And Abi Yazid Ma'an ibn Yazid ibn al-Akhnas radiyallahu ta'ala anhum, he said over here, وهو وأبوه وجده صحابي أو صحابي. قال, what he said معا, قال كان أبي يزيد أخرج دنانير يتصدق بها. What does that mean? My father, he like set aside of the man in the masjid for the charity. He brought like a few of dinars and put it next to somebody in the masjid. They know this man gonna give it as a sadaqah for somebody else, or he's gonna take it, whatever he's gonna do. And he said, فوضعها عند رجل في المسجد. فجئت, I came to the masjid, فأخذتها. The man, he offered him to get this money, and he said, I got it. This is for the sadaqah. Okay, I'm gonna get it. فأخذتها فأتيته بها. And I came back to my dad, and I gave him that denanir, that money back. And he said, والله ما إياك أردت. I didn't mean you. I didn't give the money to come back to you, to come back to me. I didn't mean you. He said, فخاصمته. I don't know how can we translate this word. فخاصمته, it was like a kind of fighting between the son and dad. How come? Or argue. فخاصمته حتى جئت به أو جئنا إلى رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. فخاصمته إلى رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. And he went to the Prophet Muhammad صلى الله عليه وسلم, and he claimed, my dad wants to take my money, or wants to get money back to that man. He doesn't want to give it to me. Imagine that. Did you see the picture over here? And Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, in another narration, he smiled alayhi sallam, and he said, لك ما أخذت يا معن, لك ما نويت يا يزيد, ولك ما أخذت يا معن. You're going to get your rewards because of your intention, Ya Yazid, because he gave money. And لك ما أخذت يا معن, the money for you. Don't worry about that. What are the lessons over here? I'm asking myself, why Ma'na get the money from that guy? Imagine he is a rich person and he went to the masjid to get a sadaqah from the people. If that makes sense? It means they were need the money actually. But even that, the dad tried to collect any amount of the money just to put it as a sadaqah. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, he told the Sahaba one of the most important things. What is that? Whatever we have, it's not just for us. It's for us and for the people around us. Imagine if I want to do something and I got money and I have a $10. My home needs like 7. It means I have 3 out of that expense. Am I right? Those 3, I will not put it in my pocket. I'm going to look for somebody to take it from my hands, to give it to him. This is the concept of the sadaqah at that time with the Prophet Muhammad and his companions at that time. Nobody keeping the money in his pocket. Nobody increasing the amount of the money he already has. Just doing for the benefit of the community as much as they could. This is the example. We're not talking about a rich person. We're talking about a needy person. And actually, once he has a few dinars, he went to the masjid to give it to somebody. Subhanallah al-Qadir. And the evidence about that, his son came to the masjid to look for if somebody has any kind of money to get it. Once he found somebody offering him to get this amount, he took it. يقول فأخذتها. He wasn't like doubt if you're going to take it or not. فأخذتها. That's what I understand from the hadith. Got it? This is the first point. The second one, can I have any argue with my dad? Nabil, can you go? Okay. Can I have any argue with my dad about something? As long as we're talking about the haqq, we have the right to have that argument. But what kind of argument? Is that going to be with a bad wise, a bad way, or going to be with the respectful way and, like, I'm a son, he is a dad. I'm going to keep that distance between me and him. Because of that, he didn't keep the argue with his dad, but he asked him, okay, please, can we go to the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ to give us a decision? I am seeing my opinion is right, and I really appreciate what he's saying. If he ignored what his dad's saying, he will not take him to the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. But he already went to the Prophet ﷺ to ask him to give a permission to him to keep the money, or to say, put it back in the masjid. And the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, this is the third point. The Prophet ﷺ اعتبر نية المعطي وحق الآخذ. He considered about the intention of the giver and the right of the taker. And he said, okay, take it easy. Don't make a drama about something really easy like that. And this is the main point here. Usually, we are making a drama about nothing. Wallahi al-azim. This is the making problem even at our homes. She's saying, I am saying, she's doing, I'm doing, even between me and my wife, between me and my neighbor, between me and my friend, and this is the small things. The shaitan is really taking advantage of that. And he's trying to get in deeply, not just to convince you the other side is bad, but to hurt your heart with that small things. If you're going to take it easy and think about the issue with the wise or with the wisdom way, it will be wallahi al-azim easy. By the way, we have a hadith tonight. We can learn a lot from that. The opinions of the sons or the children is respectful, and the opinion of the father or the parents, we really respect that. But we have the haqq between me and my dad, or me and my mom, and me and my wife, and me and my son, and me and my brother, sisters, neighbor, whatever. I need to convince myself I am okay, but the other side may be okay too. It doesn't mean I am right, it doesn't mean the other side is wrong all the way. والله تبارك وتعالى أعلى وأعلم. أسأل الله عز وجل أن يهدينا وإياكم إلى الرشد، وأن يختم لنا ولكم بالخير، وأن يدلنا وإياكم على مواطن السعادة والسلامة. اللهم آمين. جزاكم الله خيرا. سلام الله عليكم ورحمة الله.